job out of college was with our competitor down in Dallas. And so that's where aviation got in my blood. And then after I moved to Chicago after business school, was working with another company. A friend of mine actually was doing work at United, and he's like, based on what you say you like to do, you should go talk to the people at United. At the time, United was right before the merger, was investing a lot in the customer, was trying to do some really innovative things with Mileage Plus, which was completely in my wheelhouse, and that's what attracted me to United. I think this is like the best job. We get to come up with new stuff, or new products. We get to, we get to do marketing, we get to do personalization, we get to like play in the data, we get to touch everything. There's not a department who we couldn't interact with. I like truly every part of this job gets me really excited because I don't lack for ideas, and I like every day something will come to me like, oh, could we try this? And then I'm like, yes, we can. I have people who can try this. I can build prototypes. I can test it with customers. I can, I can put it in the marketplace which is meaningful. So I get really excited about every part of it. I like information. I like to brainstorm. I like to iterate. I do like to be involved, but I like to create enough space so people can have ownership. If I think back to my career, probably some of the best times were when people gave me freedom and flexibility to try. And so I try to do that. I think it's okay to experiment. I think it's okay even if it's not always perfect. I think it's really important that you recover fast. And so, if we do something's not quite right, we got to fix it and fix it quickly. But I think you learn a lot when you make a misstep. And I think every leader should also be an incredible listener. Information comes from everywhere, and you really need to show that you can listen and process it. And so I try to be a very active listener. I often say, if I don't know it, I can't fix it, or if I don't know it, I can't enhance it. And knowing it is by listening. And it makes me so proud when I see people who've either been a part of my team or who I've coached or mentored in a way, or people I just talked to about their career when they grow. When people get promoted or when people expand and go to a different area, that always gets me really excited. I love it when people tell me, because oftentimes, we're so big, you sometimes lose track of where people end up and what they're doing. And so I love getting a note when people tell me they've gotten a new opportunity. It's really special to me. My life has been in no way conventional. It's again, I say I never could have dreamed this for myself. I'm glad that it has worked out this way, but this is not, all the things that I've done and experiences I've had, no one would have ever thought it. People would have been like, oh, this little girl is such a dreamer, to think about kind of where I am and what I'm doing right now. I think if I think back to, the 18-year-old Michelle when she was starting her first day at school, I don't know that I would have ever dreamed this for myself, but I'm glad this is the way that my career has worked out, because it has been like more than I could have ever wished for.